This is Jerry, and I want to thank Brett Barrel for reminding me that I had a set of these at the house. He's got a really great video. He's put it on YouTube, and I believe you can find it on his Facebook page also. It's Iron Body Traditional Martial Arts. It's really cool. These are old. Shows my age. These were got in the year I graduated high school. See if we can get up there and show that. Hopefully you can see that. 1991. My preference for the Nunchaku is traditional. I particularly like the octagonal shape. I think it's good for grip. Don't like the round as much. Hands start sweating. It's easier to grip an octagonal shape to me. I also prefer wood and string over the metal with the chain. I've met instructors that are really adept at these that particularly like these better because over time the chain links can get loose. Depends on how you wear and tear them, and I've heard stories from people that they were practicing and the end shot off and broke windows and stuff. So that can happen with wood and also with string. The difference is you can see the wear and tear of the string. Every time you pick them up, you can look and see whether or not the threads are coming threadbare or not. Brett's videos are really thorough about basics involved in the nunchaku and strikes and such, and so I'm not going to really worry about going into that. I'm just going to go through a few moves. I'm kind of having an off day, but I just wanted to throw a video up there to add to what he's already said and show a little difference. He uses the nunchaku toward the bottom end, and the reason he does that, he explains, is for distance. You can see the distance between my hand and the end of the nunchaku. It's a pretty good distance. He did mention in the video that if you grab closer to where the joint is for the chain to spin or for the rope, that you get a lot of faster action out of it, and that's true. Myself, my preference is, and what's cool for me is I have this nice hole and opening, is just below that hole and opening, almost halfway. That's my preferred spot. You'll see me every now and then go low for transitions and stuff and for reach, but primarily I'm right here. So we go through a few moves for maybe a minute, and that's it. So that's how I like to swing it, and it's been a long time, but Nunchaku are a really cool weapon, and it's really good to understand that weaponry. Nowadays, maybe you're not using a weapon in a real fight, but the practical application, as we understand it in karate, is number one, swinging a weapon like this, you're gripping it, so it increases your grip strength. So even in open-handed techniques, when you punch, you have a better grip strength and resistance. It's similar to iron hand training, as it conditions you to be stronger. The tension of your hand tightening around the stick actually encourages some of the same bone density issues that striking the bags does. So that's really cool. And there's a way that you move when you're swinging the weapon that lends itself to helping you move better in your karate or kung fu experience. The weapons seem to teach your body how to move more appropriately. For like bow staff, you have to turn with your hips, and to get the more powerful techniques, you have to turn with large, wide stances. Well, same with punching. If I want a really good, powerful punch, I got to have a good, deep, big stance and drive. And those motions are taught through weapon work. So, although we live in a society where weapons are not necessarily essential, as far as karate training or any martial training, I believe that you should have some. It increases your strength, increases your understanding of your body movements, and that alone lends itself to its importance in the tradition of martial arts. Thank you very much.